Yeah, man. Welcome back to the channel. Stewie saying greetings to every one of my viewers and my subscribers. I have started posting these videos from February 2021, so I have a total of about 19 of these videos. I just realized that while I was doing research to bring you this one, an update on what's happening now at the Montego Bay Airport expansion program. I have to say thanks to all of my viewers and subscribers because you are the real inspiration as to why I am still doing these postings. Because of your subscriptions and your views I got on these videos and your encouragement, and to see many of you appreciated these videos, so I had to keep them coming. So I'm giving you an update now on this one and to show you what's happening on the ground in Montego Bay, Jamaica in regards to the airport expansion program. A lot of work has been put in place. As you know, we would have shown you from this area would have been cleared. We show you all the mud being taken out. We show you aggregate being brought back in to rebuild the land. And we are at this point now where I'm bringing you this one because the appearance is changing in the work area, in the sense that we are now seeing asphalt being put on the ground. So what does that mean? That means the desired underlying conditions has been met for asphalt to be placed on top. Asphalt would be the final coating which would be placed on top. That's the surface which the actual aircraft will operate on. With that in mind, it means the finish line can't be too far away. I know it's a wide area and a lot of asphalt has to be placed in there, but the desired result which we're looking for, which is an additional 1200 plus feet of runway plus a turn area for the aircraft. So what you're looking at on your screen now is the actual diagram of what the finished product will look like. I must say though, I am amazed with the thickness of the asphalt that has been put down on the ground. This looks to me like about 8 to 12 inches of asphalt. And I can't say that is the final layer. Just imagine if our roads were this thick, they would last forever. But that would be very expensive, I guess. Now that's a whole debate opening up there. Alright, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, yeah man, give me a subscription man. Like the videos when you watch them. Comment freely. This expansion project serves two main purposes, along with others, but we're just focusing on the two main areas. Which now one would be the fact that now you have a longer runway, and with Jamaica's ever increasing presence of larger wide body aircraft coming into Montego Bay, because the demand is getting greater. So if you have been following the channel, and you would have seen videos of larger aircraft coming into Montego Bay in the past few months or weeks with the beginning of the winter season. Specifically, one of my most recent large one would have been a 777, but not just any 777. This one was a 300, so that was the bigger ones in the series of 777s, which Air Canada rather had to bring in. And Air Canada has been using the A330 before that. You know, before the A330, they would have been using the 787 Dreamliners. So the numbers exceeded the Dreamliner, then they move up to the A330. They exceeded the A330, so they're up to the 777. I've seen the 777 land in Montego Bay. I have a video as proof. So if you're new to the channel, say for instance this is your first video you're watching on this platform, what you can do, you can go to the playlist section and you'll see in the playlist, for instance, this video would be listed under the Montego Bay Airport expansion project. And if you look on another section which would say sunny airplane spotting, that would be just videos of Montego Bay's airport operation on weekdays, weekends, just aircraft coming in, landing, departing, so you have a good idea of what the numbers are like firsthand. Also on those videos we have live air traffic control, so you can hear the actual tower talking to the aircraft. And we also have a map which displays, for instance, the airspeed of the aircraft, the altitude, its destination, how much time it would. A lot of information is there. So if you are new to the channel, that is something that you can check out after you watch this expansion video. You can just go to the playlist section And there's also an educational section in there which you can see videos of me breaking down parts of an aircraft and explaining their functions. The second reason for this runway expansion project also, but not any less important, is one which the International Civil Aviation Authority has what is referred to as Annex 14, which is something that international airports have to be in compliance with. And one of the stipulations now is that you must have a runway end safety area, which is referred to as RESA. So with these aircraft getting ever larger, operating at higher speeds, safety is of paramount importance. So Jamaica is no less. It is required that we must have the runway end safety area. So this expansion here is also dealing with that also. We have to have the runway end safety area at both ends of the runway. So once this section is completed, we should see work commencing at the other end of the runway to create the same thing. It's of a less magnitude than this area, but as you know, I'll keep you updated, and as soon as that work starts, you know I'll be bringing it to you, and also I'll be carrying you through the completion of this section. So as soon as some more asphalt has been placed and additional works is put in place, you know I'll keep you informed. But just to put this in scale, imagine you are given 15 acres of land. So to create a surface that if you drop a ball in the middle, it has to roll to one of the sides, because in essence, that is what will have to happen when it rains. The water has to run to the drains at the side. So respect again. Stu is saying blessings every time.